semantic noise is also a barrier. Clear noise is nothing but a barrier. So, what are the reasons for semantic barriers? Semantic barrier basically means the misunderstanding between the receiver and the sender arising due to different meanings of words and other symbols used in the communication. Okay, that is not only with the written words, okay, or the written symbols. It can be oral also. Because of our paralinguistic features, clear, these issues arise, okay, or these barriers arise, that you might have experienced the difficulties while taking dictation from the teachers at your school who were from South India, right? I mean, their accent were so much influenced with their native language. Okay, so their accent, English accent, was different, and it was difficult for us to understand the meanings of the word or the pronunciations of the word. It was just those problems were nothing but the barriers arising due to the semantics. Okay, and it was affecting the paralinguistic, or the paralinguistic features were being affected because of it. Okay, so not only with words, it is also through oral, that semantic barriers arises. Yeah. Other meanings would be, English is highly synonymous. Let's talk about English first. Yeah. English is highly synonymous language, and for one word there are so many synonyms, clear, and every synonyms do not go in every context, clear. So which word will fit in which context has to be understood first. Okay, so just because if you use the word fare, FAIR, for the bus fare, okay, so that would be wrong. Okay, and in case if you use the word FARE for the complexion fare, for the fair complexion, that again would be wrong. Okay, so what we mean in English, clear, the different meanings in English and their pronunciations, articulations, somewhat creates barrier, clear, and that has to be understood properly. Okay, and semantic barriers can be removed when you practice your linguistics or your phonetics. Okay, so what are the different semantic barriers? Is number one, denotative barriers. Okay, denotative barriers are arising from the denotative meaning. Denotative meaning means the dictionary meaning, the literal meaning of the word. Okay, most of the time we don't understand what exactly it means. Okay, in the meanings, the literal meanings of the words are not known to us. Okay, so what we do is we simply try to guess out from the words. I mean, for in reading comprehension, we mostly do this, clear. We try to guess out, we try to predict, we try to infer, but in case if we are not getting it clear, there arises a barrier, and that is called denotative barrier. Okay. Next is connotative barrier. As I said, most of the words have contextual meaning, which goes with the situations, with the context, with the actions, with the feelings. Clear? As I gave you example of fair, FARE and FAIR. Clear? So, in which context, which word will fit best? Clear? Is to be understood. Okay. Sorry, this example is not is best here. That is for denotative meaning, FAIR and FARE. Okay. Contextual meaning may you can use the word beautiful. Okay, beauty, or you can use cute, clear, or magnificent. These are all synonyms of a word. So they go by contextual meanings, they go by actions, they go by the situations. So in which context, what word will suit best is to be understood. And understanding semantics is very important for your writing skills also. Clear? Because in technical writings, clear, in technical learning of technical English, learning the contextual meanings and the literal meanings are very important. Okay, so this is called connotative meaning. Next is homophones, homonyms, and homographs. The example that I gave you of the different accents the South Indian teachers had at our school. Okay, homophones are words with same pronunciation but different meaning. Okay, FAIR, FARE. Yeah. It's the same pronunciation but different meanings. Clear? And they have different spellings too. Okay. Next is homonyms. Homonyms are words which have the same pronunciations and their spellings are mostly same, but the intended meanings are different. For example, BAR, okay, is beer and the verb beer. Okay, it's the animal beer and this is the verb beer to beer something. Okay, they have the same pronunciation and the same spelling, so they are called homonyms. Homographs are the words that have same spelling but pronunciation and meaning are different. For example, the research led to the discovery of lead. Okay? The research lead to the discovery of lead. Okay, so this is how the homographs, homonyms, and homophones are major reason of semantic barriers, and that is the reason we were practiced dictations at our schools. ठीक है डिक्टेशन राइटिंग्स होती थी ना 10 marks की 20 marks की in our standard till third, I guess, third standard. I don't know. I mean, this is how we were made to understand. Yeah. So the dictations were nothing but the test of how we understand the sounds. Yeah. How our senses react to perceiving these sounds and translating those sounds into the English language. Okay. So that was the process of communication that was going on. Yeah. Now, this is semantic barrier is also affected by the cultural differences. Many people have their own cultures related to things. Take a, for example, the use of swastika symbol in Hinduism, and for German Nazi cap can be taken an example. Clear? I mean, the symbol was used by Hitler for his rule and is taken as something to fear, whereas swastika in Hinduism take it as an auspicious and lucky. ठीक है so most of the symbols also clear they have they may arise semantic barriers but again in which context in which cultural context it is to be understood that is very important. Okay, am I clear? So these are some semantic barriers. You often get long questions from here, short questions also from semantic barriers. Though it's not given in the book, I'll upload this in the Google Classroom, and this is all for your mid-semester examinations. Clear? By the time I'm back from my leave, clear? I'll make you practice the test papers and then you will be all set. Test papers practice kar loge, then test papers plus one thorough reading of the book and the materials would be more than enough to score good marks in out of 20. क्या any doubt here? तो समझ में नहीं आया? You want me to explain again?
Ma'am, can you send this document?
I'm uploading this on Google Classroom.
Okay, thank you.
Ask
मैम
anything. हाँ बोलो.
सब्जेक्ट से रिलेटेड नहीं मैम मेरा भी अटेंडेंस में गड़बड़ है.
I'll just check. Don't worry. Okay. Wait a minute.
Ma'am, everyone is facing the same issue.
Same issue. Rocco, let me just check the attendance that I have for you people. This is B5. Oh, I'm just sharing the screen so that you can see. I often call out twice the roll numbers who failed to answer in my first call out. Clear? So this is the attendance so far. Amish, you were absent for 1 day. That's on 28th. Yeah.
No, ma'am, I
Again,
attended every class.
I have marked you absent here. Yeah, because you haven't. Sorry, Amish. Amish is not okay. This is Amlan.
Yes, ma'am.
78. Okay, I'll just check. I'll just check in that case. Amlan is
And 778 also.
Triple seven
778.
also.
778. You're marked present all the day.
But ma'am, it's
Alright,
showing 1 day absent.
what I'm telling you, you are not understanding. Ruko, let me show you. Now this is your timetable. Okay. Let me go to the previous week. आज का तो भी मैं attendance mark कर दूंगी. See, uh, not here, not this. Yeah. See, all the classes are marked. These were holidays. Okay. All these classes were holidays. Still, they have mapped it here, and that's the reason it is showing absent. Yeah. And one more day, which is 4th of November. 4th November कोई था ना दिवाली? It was a दिवाली.
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ 4th of November देखो यहाँ पे ठीक है. So I mean I was just marking everything and I clicked on this. Okay, and then I marked the attendance here for 4th. Then I realized 4th was a holiday, so I deselected all. Yeah, somehow this is being updated when I save this, so attendance is not marked. Okay, I mean it shows that attendance has been marked, but I have actually not marked. Okay, the green signal that you see here, the green light that you see here shows that it has been marked. Okay, but just because if I open this clear and if I save or select or deselect whatever I do with this slot here, this changes from red to green. ठीक है, but this was a holiday, so एक दिन का जो absent तुम्हें दिखा रहा है बस ये इस दिन का दिखा रहा है, so not to worry.
Okay.
Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear? चलो, don't worry about the attendance. अभी बहुत सारे क्लासेस बाकी हैं, you have entire November.
Ma'am, for language lab, it is showing 50% for me.
अरे बाबा मैंने क्या बोला? The classes which were not there. Okay, I mean all the classes have been marked, but they were officially holidays, so I cannot mark you. Okay, so the SAP calculates according to the number of slots allotted to me. Okay, are you getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
नहीं समझे तो.
Yes, ma'am. Understand.
See, this is my attendance that I have got. Clear? Now, all the attendance for the previous week, for the vacations that we had, for Puja vacations, clear? All the classes are marked. Now, I cannot give you attendance for all these classes. These were officially holidays, right? So, if I mean, the SAP is calculating all the number of slots and then it is showing you your attendance. ठीक है, मतलब देखो मैं दिखा रही हूँ तुम्हें. If I show you your attendance here, clear? You will see this percentage is being calculated, right? Can you see number of classes, number of absence? This is being calculated by the number of slots allotted to me and the classes that I have marked you. Okay, the attendance that I have marked you is being shown here. Yeah, that's the reason SAP language lab may, if you're getting 50% attendance, it is just because the classes were scheduled during the vacations, and vacations may I cannot give you attendance. It's simple as that. Okay, so don't worry. They will bring those classes down because that will be a problem for students to calculate their attendance. But अभी जब तक नहीं है, so don't worry. Okay, it's just first month of your semester. Don't worry about the attendance. ठीक है? क्या?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
और कुछ? Anything more I should explain to you? बताओ. Now tomorrow onwards, you will have your presentations. There will be faculties coming in. I guess 3 faculties are assigned for you because I cannot give it to one, just because of their timings. We need to adjust according to their timing. So 3 faculties will be coming to evaluate your presentation. The slots are given to them. Your group name, numbers, everything is being given to them. Clear? There should be no deviation. Please follow the instructions carefully. Clear? And adhere to what is being said in the class. Okay? Now, please don't go and ask the teacher कि ये कैसे होगा वो कैसे होगा. सारी चीजें instructions was already given. It's now time for you to start your presentation. Clear? ओके नाउ टुमारो कोई एक्सक्यूज नहीं चाहिए मुझे स्टेटिंग कि मैम छठ पूजा था तो प्रिपरेशंस नहीं हो पाए. इट्स नॉट एन ऑफिशियल हॉलीडे. ठीक है, वी विल बी वर्किंग टुमारो एंड जो भी पूजा है वो इट्स नॉट फॉर एवरीवन. या सो प्लीज ट्राई टू अटेंड योर प्रेजेंटेशन. Chalo, give me your attendance quickly. Today is 10th. Okay. Roll number 66, 67, 68, 68. 68 is absent. Okay. 69. I'll just check Amisha roll number. Okay. 69.
What, ma'am?
60. Amish, I'll just check your, I guess it has been wrongly marked. Okay. 68 is present. 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 79. Ashish, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 93, 94, 93 is absent, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 99, 800, 801, 802, 3, 3, 4, 5, 805 is not there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 809, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15. 15 is there. Ashish, please wait. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 29.
Ma'am, 1 minute, I'm writing.
29 is Shubham Pal.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 30. Roll number 30. Siddhant Raj. Absent. Okay, Siddhant is here. Okay. 31. 32. 33. 34. 34. Shubham again is absent. Okay, 35. 35. 36. 37. 38. 37 is again absent. 38. 39. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43, 39 is present. Okay. 43, 44. Who is 43? Who's 43? What's your name here?
I'm
Why,
Suraj.
why, why is your name not being displayed?
I mean, Kit the portal.
No, yeah. ये क्या profile name है? Only gray matter.
Okay, okay, ma'am. I forgot to change.
Until unless I see the correct roll number and your name here, you're not going to be entertained, please. 84, 85, 86, 87, sorry, 47. 46 is absent. 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay, I'm calling out the absent roll numbers in case if you are here. 779, mark present. Next is 793. 793, absent. 805, absent. 809, absent. 820, absent. 834, 835, 837, 843.
Present, ma'am.
Until unless I see your roll number here, you're not being marked. 846. Only gray matters is this roll number, this name is not there in my list. I really cannot entertain you.
I have changed. It will
No,
take time.
I really cannot help you in that case. You should understand that you need to join from your KIT official emails so that you can be marked present. Chalo, thank you so much, everyone. Good luck for your presentations. Here, in case if you have any doubt, just post it in the group. Okay, I mean, I'll be on leave, and I request everyone strictly not to send any DMs because I won't be in a position to reply back. But if I see some updates in the groups, I will try my best to address them.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, I have a query.
Bolo.
Ma'am, I'm saying that some of my friends who are in the PCOM class, some of them have got their attendance as 100% and their professional language lab as 25%. But in my case, it is being 83.3 and the language